WPTV is the only local station committed to covering the housing crisis in depth with our Priced Out of Paradise series. Our investigation has covered renters, buyers, and sellers. And tonight we continue with our fifth story surrounding owners. They too have not escaped the crisis in South Florida due to the rising price of insurance premiums. It's hard to imagine as Florida hasn't been hit by a major hurricane since Michael in 2018, but the rise is dramatic. The average yearly cost to keep a property insurance policy active in Florida is nearly double that of the rest of the country. WPTV anchor Mike Trim shows us there's no quick fix.
To call it sticker shock would be an understatement.
I don't care if I hit the lotto. It would not be happening.
From her Royal Palm Beach home, Lori Lanny is searching for a new homeowners insurance company.
I haven't called all of them, but I have called probably at least half.
Lanny says her premium quote from Citizens Insurance jumped from $1,700 a year to $3,400. She's having trouble finding anything cheaper, and she's not alone. Just look at this. The Insurance Information Institute says statewide premiums are up nearly 25% this year. The reason? Well, take your pick.
Rampant roofing fraud, runaway litigation, and rising replacement costs of homes.
Let's talk about that roofing fraud. It may be hurting Lanny's chances at a better rate. A few years ago, roofers approached Lanny here at her Royal Palm Beach home with an offer to fix her roof. She signed an assignment of benefits, which gives control of that company to take control of the entire claims process with the insurance company. Only problem is some of these companies inflate the prices and then go to court with the insurance companies and settle on a reasonable price. All that money the insurance companies shell out for legal fees gets passed on to you in rising premiums. And look at how much of a hit insurance companies are taking. Just last year, Florida's insurance companies had $1.6 billion in underwriting losses. When that trickles down to you, it's easy to understand Lanny's frustration.
They're passing it on to the customer, which, you know, we've never made a claim. We've never done anything to deserve what's happening. So, you know, we're kind of upset about that.
Make no mistake, there's much more than just roofing fraud causing this problem in 2022. Supply chain disruptions. Sound familiar? Lack of building materials, especially lumber, make prices go up. In turn, it costs more for insurance companies to pay to rebuild homes after a filed claim. Lawmakers are trying to find a solution, filing bills to open up more companies for you to choose from. If you're looking for an end to this premium crunch, Mark Friedlander from the Insurance Information Institute paints the bleak picture.
We will continue to see rising insurance costs, at least for the next year or two, regardless of what happens in the legislature. It will not be an immediate fix.
Leaving homeowners in flux while paying much more. Mike Trim, WPTV News Channel 5.
There is a little bit of hope here if you can afford it. Here are 3 steps Friedlander says that you can take right now to lower your premium. Take wind mitigation steps, bundle your coverages, and raise your deductibles.